Hello, Minecrafters. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Minecraft Survival Mode. Just taking off some of this heavy gear to gather myself and do a couple rounds around the property before I go on a big trek across the desert. I've been really excited to do this episode, but like I said in episode 1, we're going to take our time with these steps. Coming out here on the eastern porch, noticing a lot of bad guys, of course, but they're no trouble. Made quick work of them. Gonna do some more of this pathway work. I want this to develop as I make my rounds around it and more monsters form outside and things like that. This whole area will transform over time. It'll be really cool. So right now we have this beautiful garden area and a pathway forming around it every day. And down to the farmland, we're making it safer even at dusk. Not worried about these guys. It's really just creepers and skeletons right now. Plenty of Endermen out there in the distance, and I think I mentioned this. My character is an Enderman hunter. I call him a character because this has been my skin for so long. And we're gonna do some Enderman hunting, don't worry. That's what my skin's persona is. The Enderman hunter. And zombie trainer. ZZZ. So that ZZZ is actually a tradition that I started with my cousins and siblings on a Minecraft server. And every time we laid down in a bed, we would say ZZZ to kind of let each other know from a distance that we were ready for that. A lot of times, like, I'm trying to remember right now what the update would have been, but I was doing a lot of strip mining, style mining then. I still do some of that, like in episode 1, I did a little mini strip mine to find coal and stuff like that. And we're off on our adventure. Gonna cut through the savanna here because I noticed the desert wraps around. always liked the savannas. When they came out, I was so excited to do a survival world in them. When I was a kid, orange was my favorite color, and orange wood was exciting. Now my favorite is green. Is my favorite color for sure. Just gotta quickly, grab some leather. Never know if I need to make some books. I'm just joking around. I mentioned before that I like to have sets of leather armor, so until I have a farm set up for animals, I'm working with hunting and gathering still. But that's fine because that leads to, that's right, exploration. What did we find? It's got the shape of a portal. Ooh. It's a good thing I mentioned books before. Now that I'm a little more serious. Man, the netherrack looks crazy in this resource pack. I love the golden blocks though. They look cool. This resource pack was inspired by the John Smith resource pack. Classic. One of my favorites. I like the water too. The nether. Well, got what we could from that. That's really close to our base, so definitely something to remember. Got some more chickies. I'm pretty good with a bow in this game, so I like to collect the feathers as well as I travel along. It's not that I'm just sparing these pigs and sheep. I actually want the items. I do like to spare the animals, and I like them. I had these cardboard figurines when I was a kid of Minecraft characters. The cows and pigs, sheep. I think I even had ocelot and a wolf. And then there were blocks. There was a Steve, a chest, and I could assemble like a little Minecraft scene with these cardboard figures that I puzzled together to create the blockies. Loved it. That's a core memory of mine, was putting those together. And that was right after I started playing the game, by the way, so here we are in the vast desert. At first I thought that bee was a floating sandbox. I was like, uh-oh. And then I realized, where did this bee come from? And there is a sand block over there, I believe. Weird. And is he dusty? Don't they spread pollen? Let me know in the comments if bees in the desert is normal, because I never really got clarity on that. Never explored too much with the bees other than that they're cute and I love that they're in the world. Take a dip in the drink. Collect some reeds. And a village. That is a cool village. Tucked in there under that dune. Yeah. I think that's awesome. Getting close to sundown now. Might stay the night with these guys. Oh, there it is. It is sundown. I love the golems. So the testificates are actually goblinoids. And I think that's great. It's fitting for their noises and their lifestyle. I love these guys. Definitely protect them at all costs. Testificates. Not saying there's anything wrong with the exploitation of them with the farms and stuff. It's just not my style. And we have a buried temple. I love to see that all together. This isn't even far from my base. This is so good. Does anyone else collect all the hay bales for bread or building? Let me know if you like to use hay bales for an aesthetic building block, because I enjoy it a lot. A little thatched roof on different things is very nice. But a lot of bread is also very nice. That iron golem is so cool. Just checking everything out while it's still relatively safe. Keeping an eye on the surroundings though. Some wheat, some bread. There's a bunny rabbit out there. Let's cross our fingers there's a saddle in that temple, eh? Where's this skelly gonna be? I'm out. Oh, that's snagged. Go get him, Iron Golem. Alright, got some more bread, more wheat. ZZZ. Love it. So good. Good morning, goblinoids. Oh, and desert kitties. Lovely. Creepers blending in with cactuses, am I right? Release your string to me. Thank you. Oh, and I got an extra bone and arrow. That is a cool dune. A buried temple in a goblin village. Yeah, we gotta delve into this. We gotta delve straight down. I'm just kidding. We all know going straight down is blasphemy. We shall never do that. Not here on this channel. No digging straight down. We learned from C that that other tower must be buried. So cool. Very good. And as I delve into this buried temple, I want to let you know that the next few episodes are going to be really exciting. We're going to move over to this temple and make it our mining operation. And yeah, thanks for watching. You're my favorite Minecrafters.